Hello everybody, welcome back to a new YouTube video. So I have been MIA for a while. Sorry, I've been really busy and not feeling my greatest. So today I thought we would build a DIY tabletop bird stand. So I'm sure you guys have seen those like Java wood stands and they're so beautiful. Not the big ones, but the smaller ones that you put like on a table, and they're expensive. Now, if you have the money for it, like go for it. Java is a beautiful wood. I wanted to show how to build a more budget-friendly DIY one. I know I've done this already with the tree. If you guys haven't seen that video, how to build your own DIY tree stand for your birds. So today we're going with the smaller version and I will be walking you guys through that. So the things that you're gonna need is that you're going to want a drill. You're as well gonna want a strong wooden base. As well, you're gonna wanna find natural safe wooden branches, zip ties, and drywall screws that are 1 inch to 1/4 of an inch. Gonna be the main stand. As you can see, I got a pretty good branch, and then I picked up some smaller branches just to put on the side. Now, when picking branches, make sure that it is safe wood. This one I believe is apple wood. I personally like to keep the bark on, just because it can make a good like chewing thing. You want to watch out that this branch is not sick, it's not dead, there is no bug infestation, that it is clean from any bird poop, because wild birds can contract diseases to your house birds. There are no like holes in it or evidence of like bug nest or anything like that. Obviously, you're gonna want to clean it down with vinegar water. Here, I need to clean it of some poop. This is not wild bird. This is my birds. I used to have this tied in a different way for a stand for Lusa. It kind of came like that, and of course, she's pooped on it, so let's keep it clean. So in this bottle, it is not what the label says. I'm just using the bottle. It is 1 part vinegar, 2 parts hot water. Got my little brush for some scrubbing and some paper towel to just help dry it off. So we're just gonna spray it down, towel, or just leave it out to dry naturally. You can also rinse it down with some water afterwards. Okay, so all our branches are clean. Good thing I put a towel down because I've made a mess. And now we're gonna move on to our next part, which is actually assembling the tree. So you're gonna wanna first grab your base. Now drilling in can get a little noisy, so please make sure your birds are safe because they might fly around like crazy, or just do this away from your birds. Mine are pretty adjusted to like loud sounds and stuff. Exactly my point. Okay, so far it looks like this if we ignore the lovely screw that I messed up. You're gonna zip tie down where you want it. Clearly cannot function today. 2 people, guys, 2 people for this. Just stay there. You know what, this might be way easier. And then just make sure to cut these long pieces. Very back of the scissors. Probably zip tie it here, depending how your tree is built. Now, if you want a structure more like this, or a structure like this, you are probably gonna have to drill it in to keep it much more secure. Or you want to put, let's say, like a branch here at the top, it's gonna have to be drilled in. So it's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this branch at the top. It's looking like this so far. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Okay, so day 2. This originally wasn't supposed to take 2 days, but I needed my dad to come home for some more supplies that I did not account for. Let's see if we can finish this tree. And on top of that, thank goodness my dad came because he told me that there is a reverse button on the drill so that I can get rid of my first error. Really bad at my left and right. Okay, let's actually remove this. Oh wow, that was like 2 seconds. After how much did I struggle doing that? That was like 2 seconds. It's out. Okay, cool beans. And now we can get to our final branch. So I got the long zip ties now because these branches are thick with triple C's. So I'm gonna need the long ones. Originally, my mom was like, oh, use the short ones. Yeah, these are not wrapping around. You are young, please get a parent to do a lot of these things for you, especially the drilling. If you are not young, please get a parent to help you just hold down these things point forward. I regret not having my parents to help me. Oh my goodness. Ah! I hit my finger when I closed the scissors. I need adult supervision. I clearly am not an adult. Okay, so don't do the same error that I did, which was not getting a strong base, because now I gotta correct a huge error. And to do that, I brought in my dad because I needed parental supervision, obviously. So we're gonna fix the base, make a stronger base. That way the tree doesn't wobble, and definitely try and get like a thicker, stronger base, guys, so you don't have to make this little like loop around error that I did. So if your base is not strong enough and for whatever reason you do have to increase its strength, we are hot gluing together the bases. So this is the stronger, like heavier cut of wood that we're hot gluing just onto here. Opposite way. Now he's retracting it through the correct side. Different holes everywhere. They like the tree. Yeah. And as you can see there, this is why I keep the bark. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope that this video, amongst my multiple mistakes, helped you guys to be able to DIY little tree stands, especially if you don't have the like $500 to pay for a Java stand. It's also just really nice project to do yourself because you can choose how many branches, how thick the branches are, how it's gonna look. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you want to see more of us, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, opinions about our stands, maybe some extra tips that I might have missed. Make sure to check our social media links down below, as well as our Etsy shop. We offer tote bags, phone cases, phone accessories, stickers, keychains, and pins, and so much more on our shop. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!